everyone, welcome back to another Just Because episode in this series. And as you can see, we're back with Team 1, or Shiny Team 1. We have, just in case you forgot, we have Fluttermane, rocking Protosynthesis with Choice Specs so I can hit Dazzling Gleam as hard as possible. Adds Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Charm. It's just going to hit Dazzling Gleam unless someone uses Knockoff and I somehow survive, then I'll be fine. And then to use anything else. Up next, we have Hawlucha with Unburden, which means if it loses its item, if its item is used up, or if someone takes it from me, his speed stat is boosted. Rocking Taunt, just so I can make people not use not priority moves, but like setup moves, so they won't get like special attack boost, like any of their defense boosts, any of their stats will not be like affected with Taunt going, because they can't do that. Sword Defense to give, just a +2 in attack. Acrobatics, because it's stab, because he's part flying, but it's also going to do more damage because he has the white herb. Once that white herb is used up, acrobatics is going to be amazing. Then we have close combat. Close combat is just there to hit as hard as it can, and then white herb is there to like reuse it, essentially, like to what's the word? Set its stat back to normal. So white herb is whenever your stats are lowered, it sets you back to 0. So instead of being -1, -2, you're just 0. One turn though, it's only used one time. Roaring Moon, coming in with Photosynthesis and Booster Energy to boost its attack, I believe is how I have this one. It is Dark Dragon, or Dragon Dark, with a Flying Terra. And I think I switched that previous. I don't know if it was in the video, but I did switch it from its normal Terra, which was Dark, into the Flying Terra. And it is still rocking Iron Head, Dragon Claw, Jawlock, and Dragon Dance. Next up, we have Mamoswine with the Grass-type Terra, just to get rid of. I don't know what the weakness was here. I think I was just going for Trailblaze Stab, just in case there's a water type on the battlefield. Rocking Ice Shard, Earthquake, Trailblaze, and Icicle Crash. Thick Bat and Life Orb, so I can hit a little bit harder and take some damage back, Next up, we have Earthworm with Earth Eater, which means Earthquake cannot hurt him. He'll just eat it up. Citrus Berry, rocking Iron Defense, Shed Tail, Body Press, and Iron Head. Iron Defense to boost his defense, so Body Press does more. Shed Tail to just jump on out and get someone else in so I can set up. Last, we have Charizard, rocking Muscle Band, and has Blaze as its ability instead of Solar Power, because Solar Power only works in the sun, and I don't have a sun team. It is rocking Rock Slide, Protect, Dragon Dance, and I get his Flare Blitz. Long story short, I am here to Earthquake. This whole no matter how you look at this team, it's either I'm Earthquaking or I'm setting up with Earthworm. That's how this whole team was essentially made. And that's not made, but that's how it was put together. It was just a bunch of shinies, but overall it's very effective. I like it very much. Hawlucha and Mamoswine is always a safe lead. No matter who it is, no matter what's going on, it's always a safe lead to go start with those two. But overall, we'll catch you in that first battle, and let's hope it goes good. Welcome back, everyone. We're up against our first opponent, rocking the Ogerpon with its normal mask, which I still don't know the names of. I just know Hearthflame and Wellspring is the ones I see a lot. I don't remember the grass or the rock one. There's grass. Then we have probably a Pixelate Sylveon, I want to assume, with Hyper Voice and Throat Spray. Dragonite with E-Speed, probably a normal type Terra. We have Chien-Pao just hitting sucker punches like no one's business, and Icicle Crash. We then have, I always forget your name. Iron Bundle is the bottom one, at least. I know that one. Iron Bundle's there to use Freeze Dry, Icy Wind to hit things as hard as possible. I don't know if I want to start. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Earthquake goes. If hit by a ground type move, Pokemon has its HP restored instead of taking damage. Yeah, so I think my best bet is to start with these two. Because if that Sylveon comes out or the Chien-Pao, it's doing massive amount of damage. Have you in the back just because... Actually, let's go. There's no steel types there. There's Sucker Punch. Will hurt. I can always switch out. If that happens. Set you up. Hawlucha. Barely made it, but... So, what my goal is here is to see who he leads with, potentially. Because I have Mamoswine. He does lead with... I don't know why I can't remember that thing's name. The Fire Starter, whose name is just... I keep wanting to say... It's not Incineroar. Incineroar is the lion. What is your... Hold on. Wow, this is loading. I'm going to look this up quick. What on earth is your name? Oh, Skeledirge. I was like, why can't I remember your name? For the life of me, I cannot remember your name. All right, so we started off with Sword of Ruin. So we started off with people that I wanted to see. I'm gonna Dazzle and Gleam both. Just Ice Shard. Dragonite. Are you gonna go normal type E-Speed, my mammo? Or you Steel? Normal, so yeah, you're trying to E-Speed me. It's like I've seen it so many times, I just know what you are. Yep, Extreme Speed, Dragonite does numbers. Oh, it does so much. You're faster? That is wild. I never knew you were faster than me. Oh, that's weird. I thought Citrus just went through right away. I could have sworn Citrus was like, as soon as your health dips, you just eat that much. There's nothing I can do here. I just hope he didn't bring Skeledirge. Yeah, because he's going to E-Speed again. You're gone. Are you going to Ruination? Yeah, because you didn't Sucker Punch. Oh, I was going to say, maybe he misses. Oh, Flutter got them down. So, my best bet here, I don't really think you have really anything to hurt me. Because all my defense is gone, yeah. Just acrobatics, you. Iron defense. I should have body pressed. Are you gonna do the Oathworm? That's an Oko and it's resisted. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think it was the best bet to do Iron defense. But hold on. Am I wrong? I'm more than positive that those resist. It doesn't. I always thought it resisted. Okay. It does not resist. That's just a plain... It does not even boost it either. That is wild to me. Yeah, he's gone. He's sending out is the fire type Skeledirge. That's who I did not want to see at all. I should eat this up though, yeah? Yeah, I was gonna say that should be nothing. I don't think I live any fire type move. I really don't. That Skeledirge is such a scary problem. I was always curious how that worked. Doesn't affect it at all. Might as well. I'm not gonna live. Yeah, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. So how does that work then? I still don't know. Like, I know his ability lowers my defense, but I don't know by how much. Like, I don't know if it's twice as much, if it's half as strong, a third as strong. It's just something. But does it, like, I know it resets, but is it like a certain thing? Because I don't think, well, I guess he hits really hard and has really crappy defense. Or defenses. So, like, special defense into normal defense. I think I should have switched out earlier there, personally, and I think it would have been a lot smoother. I didn't think that Qianpao was faster, but then again, I'm not invested in speed, so maybe that Qianpao is invested in speed. But overall, could have played that differently, but that's okay. That's what this whole series is about. Don't take it serious. keep playing, have fun with it, and that's what this whole thing is. Like I said, a majority of these teams are just either put together by me or someone else made them. But yeah, let's hope the second game goes better. Hello, welcome back to Battle Tune. Our next opponent is Mathis, rocking a... Have I faced this team before? This looks very familiar. I think it is a fire-type team. Or like a sunny day thing. I know the Hisuian Lilligant puts things to sleep. Torkoal comes out. I think the Hisuian Lilligant has flamethrower, or not flamethrower, chlorophyll, making it twice as fast in the sun. Urshifu's just there. Ursaluna, Blood Moon Ursaluna hitting hard. Armarouge and Indeedee. I think this is the Sun team. I think I faced it before. I don't think it was the same person, but I faced this before. I really do think it's just these two again. And probably you to deal with Armarouge and Indeedee. You're just getting eaten alive by the fire type. And they resist you. Do I want to bring you though? Because what are you... Like, you're not really necessarily hurting anything besides the Lilligant. I'll go you. Oh, should have stuck with my original plan in that first game though. Just switch out in Halucha, and then just Earthquaked. But like I said, my fault. That was my bad. That was my bad. My B. I'm like an anime character out here. So you are definitely going to put me to sleep more than likely. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to, because if you're fighting, I'm weak to fighting. So if I just Earthquake, then I'm going to taunt you so you can't just keep putting things to sleep. I could also Assault Vest you instead of Life Orb you, and you probably live a lot more, especially with thick fat. That is so dumb. Oh, I think I need to Assault Vest him instead of Life Orb him. I thought Halucha would live at least one shot. Goodness gracious, I didn't think you get bodied. I'm always curious if that matters, by the way, why Pokemon has it as an option to put them on the left and the right, if it actually, like, changes anything. Makes sense if, like, there's a Pokemon that had an ability that it's stronger if it's on the left or faster if it's on the right kind of thing. Oh, my photosynthesis is up. 2. Ow. Ow. Okay, so yeah, you're protecting. Yeah, you're gone. I just feel like nothing can live. I shouldn't have Terra'd there either. But like, I don't know why. It just seems like this, like my team just feels weak, even though it's invested in everything. And your Focus Sash. Ugh. Everything runs Focus Sash nowadays. Can't do much here. See, I should have, like, there's nothing I could have done there, though. Even if I should have brought Charizard because he would have been stronger in the sun, but his move just hurts him. So all it would take is like him hitting Eruption, me hitting Flare Blitz on Lilligant, and then we all just go off. But yeah, I think Assault Vest would be better with Mamoswine than what he's rocking. But overall, Battle 3 coming up shortly. I'll see you there. Welcome back against our third opponent in our third battle with Flash, rocking just a regional team is what this is. If you go out with the Chi-Yu, probably going to lead the Flutter, I feel. But Chi-Yu, I think you're going to do Flutter Chi-Yu. I think that's the smartest thing you can do there. bring you out. So you resist the grass type, you resist the flying type, you resist the fairy type, you resist. But there's no way you're not bringing Chi-Yu and Urshifu. Excuse me, there's just no physical way, right? I want to bring you second. Are you just fire though? Okay. Because if he leads with Urshifu, it could always go into you. Because you're going to resist it. Even though he's going to crit you and probably take your whole life bar because his ability is wild. Dark isn't really helping here at all. Fire, or dragon. Just dragon, I guess. So I think my best bet would be you. Because you're only weak to 2 of the Pokemon on his team, even though its ability. See, these are the teams I want to be facing when I have Weezing's neutralizing gas. I don't face Chien-Pao's, Chi-Yu's. I don't fight things that have. I don't even think I fight Urshifu's when I'm rocking that team. Just no one. No one comes in with it, so I can't do it. So I was like, that's wild. Fluttermane. Beads of Ruin. Booster. I think you just outspeed me in general. I don't think I'm living anything here. I'm gonna get knocked out if I do that. Okay. Little bits of damage there. I resist it. Not gonna do much. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Oh, it's a critical hit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was about to lose it if he had said, the fact that you critted me too. That is wild. Get out of here. I don't think I really have a fast. I think I have a fast Mon. Yeah, that Urshifu's gonna do stupid amounts of damage. Absolutely absurd. See, he's doing Icy Wind though. So I feel like if I go like this, I'll be fine. Because what is my backup here? Oh, that'd be nasty, yeah. If I could freely Shed Tail here, he's gonna close combat Earthworm, I feel. There's no reason you wouldn't, right? Just to resist. Ah, you have... Who rocks Taunt on you? What? It only hits 3 times, doesn't it? It still does too much damage, personally. Are you done? The fact that it taunted me is what, I think is crazy. It knows me too well. Let's go into you, Ice Shard. Just Iron Head you. I don't know if that'll KO you. Okay, it did. So Urshifu's gonna probably knock out Mamoswine here, unless he close combats Earthworm. Which I'll be okay with if you... I resist. It still does a mollywhopping of damage too. Still, my berry's still there, which is wild. It's wild to me. Okay, Dragonite, Dragonite, Dragonite. Probably gonna E-Speed here, right? There's no reason why you wouldn't E-Speed. that's the case, I'll be okay with it. I'll be down. I'll be all right. We're all living here. Yep, Aqua Jet. Now you're going to E-Speed. There should be no reason why you don't E-Speed, right? You have Fire Punch, you have Low Kick. What are these sets? Taunt on a... What? Taunt on Fluttermane and then a Low Kick on you? What are you running, dog? What kind of sets do you run? That's so odd. I've been just running into weird things lately. Like, one of the episodes, I ran into a Scarfed Scizor. Like, people are just really just out here doing the most. Do you Terrasilize now? That makes sense, right? You just Terrasilized? Yeah, but like, Low Kick Dragonite? When? I've never seen it. In my years of competitive battling, I've never seen it. That would be kind of cool if they had a different Focus Sash too. Or are you banded? You might be banded. But no, multi-scale. He's Power Rocking multi-scale. Wow, that must have just got lucky then. Don't tell me. Do not tell me it's what I think it is. Okay, I thought it was Dragonite. I was like, sir, don't tell me you're about to rock into Dragonite and E-Speed. This is going to KO me, I bet. Would not surprise me. He just hits too hard. He just hits too hard. I don't like Urshifu. I don't like playing against it. I really don't. He just hits way too hard. Like, he's not even... Hold on. Let me run some damage calculations on that. Let me run a damage calculator here on this. So, let's see. Urshifu wasn't banded. He just kept doing Aqua Jet and the other thing. Wasn't Swords Dance. Is it this? Close Combat, Wicked Blow. No, this is the water guy. We need the water one. Come on now, give me what I want. Thank you. Terra type was water. Wasn't Wicked Blow, Surging... What it was... Well, Protect and Detect are the same move, which I still think is interesting that they have that instead of like, why do they still have moves that protect? Is it because like the Pokemon? Is it because like the whole fighting type aspect is they detect what you're doing? I wonder if that's why. I don't know. And then the last one, Aqua Jet. Before I end this video, I just want to check this out, right? So water type, fighting, water normal, or water. He had no boosts, Adamant, Unseen Fist. It wasn't Focus Sashed. I don't even know what your thing was, but you weren't Focus Sashed. Form. A Rapid Strike Urshifu. Against. Fluttermane Choice Specs. It's just a guaranteed OHKO, which is ridiculous. That is wild. That is crazy to me. But yeah, so Aqua Jet, if he's adamant, I wonder, no, because he didn't do anything else. Like, he just hits that hard. Yeah, it's a possible 7-hit KO. So how did he 1-hit KO me with an Aqua Jet Terra? Is it because he was even if he was Terrasilize though, it shouldn't do that much. That is wild to me. Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy to me. It wasn't raining. Nothing was set up. Don't know. Really don't know. No defense drops, nothing. I just don't know how that KO'd me. I really don't. Anyways. He just hits too hard, I guess. Still don't like him. Kick him out. Still had fun, though. Always have fun with that. But, yeah, I'll be back with another team. Might be a new team. Might be an old team. I don't know yet. I just like having fun with things. You know, just doing things, having fun. Keep it going. But, yeah, kick Urshifu out. You can't really do anything against him. Too strong. Get on out of here. Just let him sit on the sideline for one regulation and see the difference in teams. Guarantee you the teams will change if you just kick him out. Limpy. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And if I was the background of your cooking, cleaning, whatever, this is the part where you pick a different video, just so you don't get an ad or something like that. So, yeah, English is hard. I will see you guys in the next one.